Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Toronto Raptors. Understand this is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. They start out the series on hostile ground as they square off against the 76ers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs. Coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. You take a look at the 76ers. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. On the wing, Barnes. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Harris. Now Embiid, covered by Siakam. No good off the back of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Here's Anunoby, and the layup's good off the glass.
You know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
Now, here is Harden. Passes it to Thibault. Now, here's Embiid. Over Siakam. Again, Embiid missing. Embiid against Siakam. Barnes passes to Siakam. Barnes screen on Embiid. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Thibault. Deflects the pass. And here's Trent. Here's Siakam. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Harden outside. And the pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Embiid. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Embiid's got his second bucket.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now, here's Siakam. Top Anunoby. And Thibault sends it back. The 76ers leading. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Korkmaz. A shot by Harden, wide open. And they'll get another chance. Millsap kicks to Korkmaz.
Set it up.
Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Korkmaz. And he makes both free throws. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Mikhailuk. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. Here's Flynn. We've got 1:28 left in the first. Pass to Achua. Back to Flynn. They set the pick. Passes to Achua. Puts it up from 7. And the Raptors miss again.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Millsap misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Flynn. And again, no good by Toronto. The 76ers leading by 5. Pass to Millsap. Back to Harden. There's the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Now here's Flynn. No points in the game yet for him. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Man, this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Young comes in for Cam Birch. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Achua. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Harden against Flynn. Harden outside. with the floater, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Philadelphia in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to improve every season.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Green out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. The kick out to Barnes. Drives to the hoop. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Young.
Why does Thad Young shoot a high percentage? Because he's smart and confident shooting in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now here's Embiid. Rejected by Young. It's Trent on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Trent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Embiid inside, defended by Young. Embiid, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. Count it. Van Vliet's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Now here's Embiid. Down low. Here's Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And whenever Harris is aggressive like this, I think it's for the best because he has that ability to attract contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Drafted late in the 2011 first round, Tobias Harris has been traded a few times in his career. And players like Tobias who can bring shooting and length, they will always be in high demand.
James Harden, he's checked in for Danny Green. And then for Toronto, Pascal Siakam comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Achua in for OG Anunoby. And Harris drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Siakam against Embiid. Siakam misses. The 76ers leading by 3. Driving inside. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Maxey, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Steps back and fires. They get it back. It's deflected. They retain possession. And Embiid gets it to go. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Out to the wing. Embiid against Siakam. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Here's Harris. Off the left rim and out. Raptors trail by 5. Van Vliet right side. Barnes against Embiid. Barnes can't get it to go. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Kicks it to Harden. Back to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Covered by Achua.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
13 feet away. That one a little long. The 76ers leading by 5. Harden outside. Back to Harris. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Now the pass to Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. And Thibault sends it back. They get it back. Barnes passes to Trent. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The dunk by Achua.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here is Harden. They set the pick. Pass to Embiid. They'll fade away, and that one drops for him. That's now 8 points for Joel Embiid.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 5.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Momentum up for grabs for this game 1 in the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game every single possession. I know that's cliche, but you got to do it. Establish the flow. You know, let the people know how you want the rest of the series to go. Get it? Flow, go.
Nice.
Love being on this show.
Nice, nice. Game 1, you've always got to make some adjustments. It's kind of like a boxing match. That first round, you're not just coming out throwing haymakers.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Anunoby against Harris. Another shot, knocked loose, pushing it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Raptors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Trent. Trent hits them both. The 76ers leading by 3. To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
For 3, Siakam. Rebound by the 76ers.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Passes it to Harden. Right wing. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. That shot off the mark. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Siakam. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. On defense, the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Flynn with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
The pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Covered by Birch. Harden the pass to Embiid. He kicks to Green. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very few players, if any. Too much size and really too much skill to defend.
And he hits the first of 3.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Niang's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And what you love about Embiid, he gives you the offense, defense, rebounding, but he also plays with an edge. He gives this team a certain confidence when they take the floor.
And he nails the third.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Anunoby.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
Paul Millsap is checked in for the 76ers. Korkmaz comes in for Maxey. And so he hits both. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. They lead by 4. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the wing right side. There's the pick. Takes it inside. There's Korkmaz. Drills the three-pointer. Korkmaz has got 6 points.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Boucher with a screen on Harden. Here's Flynn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Raptors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. Young comes in for Chris Boucher. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers leading by 5. Korkmaz kicks to Harden. Driving the lane. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's McKinley, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here is Harden. Pass to Niang. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. Raptors trail by 3. Outside Flynn. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. 76ers moving the ball around. The 76ers with another miss. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Young. 1:03 left to play in the third. Young, a screen on Hart. With the drive. 4 on the shot clock. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on James Harden. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Thaddeus Young, no good on the free throw.
You hear this consistently about Thaddeus Young. He's going to do whatever you ask of him. He'll start, he'll come off the bench, but he is going to impact the game.
Korkmaz passes to Niang. Good on the three-point shot. Niang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. They just got burned.
Barnes against Green. Now here's Barnes. He's tightly guarded. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. And another shot. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Green kicks to Niang. He wants to get to Millsap and does. Lays it up and banks it in.
And a gifted interior scorer. Millsap just plays within himself and understands when to take the shot.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia, the stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Korkmaz, and it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. The pass to Maxey. Shoots over Van Vliet. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 6. The 11-footer, not enough on that one as it misses. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Harris. Feeds it to Embiid. And stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Back to Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here
Shooting two.
in the second.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
The first free throw is good.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
James Harden, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Siakam hits them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Harden up top, defended by Trent. Thibault on the wing. Shoots over Anunoby. Thibault can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 4. Passes it to Anunoby. Out to the right wing. Pass to Trent from downtown. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That is his first foul of the game. Ken Burge has checked in for Chris Boucher. Philadelphia leading by 4. Now Harden. Now here is Harris. Embiid, the pass to Thibault. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Trent kicks to Birch. Back to Trent. Siakam passes to Birch. Shot clock at 6. Trent off the mark there with the three-point shot. 76ers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Thibault. And here is Harris. Shoots over Van Vliet. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And stolen by Thibault. Now, here's Maxey, covered by Siakam. Maxey passes to Embiid. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Green's checked in. Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Cam Birch. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. 8-point game. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
Maxey, a chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Barnes looking around. Over Harris. Barnes with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 8. On the wing, Green. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Harden. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here is Anunoby. Embiid with the steal. Harden with it. And now by Barnes. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Toronto, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Fires for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Basket good.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred Van Vliet ready and willing.
And they go to the intentional foul. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Raptors with possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the 76ers win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.